Good morning, good morning. It's time to see what you need to know. If you're seeing this, it doesn't matter when. It's for you, baby. Yeah, babe. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles right away is saying that you've worked so hard that harvest season is finally here. Now, you got the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Three of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. You didn't run from the problems, the assholes. You were like, no, you could go, but I'm standing in my truth. I'm standing in the strength of my energy. I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to stand in my truth. I'm going to stay as strong as I need to stand to allow this new reality of mine to come in. And people are talking about people. Yep. People are noticing that not only did something change within you, something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. It was 1, 2, 3 as we said that to you. You leveled up in such a glorious way that people are like, yo, don't fuck with her. No. We don't know what happened. We don't know who had a meeting, but they are not the same as they once were. They thought you were weak. They thought you were inferior and stupid and all the, it shows who they really are, 11:55 on my clock. But you made some major changes in your life. You put the work in. You didn't run from the emotional hurt. You were like, I'm going to put the work in instead because there is something going on in my reality that has to change within me for these motherfuckers to be like, my bad, yo. And they're going to be. They're absolutely, and that's one of the things also. You don't need anybody to be like, oh, I'm so, if they were sorry, they shouldn't have done it in the first freaking place. So you don't really give a fuck about that. But it's what's bringing this windfall. Harvest season of all this good. Opportunities that just are going to appear to you. Because you passed the tests of the emotional burdens that were put on you. Many people would have hid, scapegoated, stuck in blinders and denial, and only them are the problem. Instead, you were like, wait, you think I'm stupid or weak. That means there's something that I'm misapplying here and misrepresenting if you're that foolish to think that that's me, because it ain't. And now, everybody is talking about how it's your winning season and nobody's able to stop it. Nobody wants to anymore, really. Maybe that one or two little stupid fucks that, like, that's all they know to do at this point because they're so royally screwed and they know there's, like, karma and hell waiting for them in every turn. And they're just those fools. But the rest of everybody, 333, as I say this, they're like, nah, they're amazing. I don't know what they did. I don't know what they put in their Kool-Aid this morning, but, like, we need them. They're amazing. Let's ask them to start doing this, that, or the other, or let's just worship the ground they walk on. A lot of truth with the Ace of Swords is also coming through. That's part of this Seven of Pentacles harvest season, is all the beliefs that were made about you, the slander, the nonsense, whatever, that you've basically just ignored. Because, like, if that's what you believe about me, then you're stupid. I don't need to be around stupid folk or argue with stupid folk because that makes you stupid. So you're like, peace out, done. And now all the wrongs are being righted. Remember, the last was always being made first. And if you're like, why did it take so long? We got 8 billion people in the world. If you're going to go last, you got to wait a little bit. So here you are. Here it is. You have opportunities coming in. You have surprise money that's just going to show up. People are going to just start giving you gifts. People are going to pop up out of the blue that you've never met but know you and being like, wow, I need you to do this job for us. You're amazing. Or Here we'd like to collaborate with you, or here we'd like to support what you're doing, or hey, we didn't realize all this money is actually yours. It's all starting to change because you demanded it. You were like, oh, no, no, no. I'm defying gravity now. I'm demanding this reality where I fly and soar instead of crawl and beg for attention. Not that you ever begged, but you were dealing with cockroaches trying to explain what it means to be a caterpillar that's going to turn into a dragonfly. And there you are just explaining, and getting treated like crap, because that's all cockroaches know. That's all they like. And if you're not one, they want to turn you into one. And you're like, I am not one of those. We not like that. They not like us. They not like us. And that's why this is coming in such a beautiful way. And you're going to have so many truths finally start showing up. Truth like, yeah, you were right about the things you were fucking saying. Yeah, you are going to succeed. Yeah, there were people that were treating you badly just because they were jealous. And you don't need a lot of that category, but that category of conversations and truths coming out and doors being open because of the understandings of all of it is part of what the snowball effect of good that's coming in. It's going to keep trickling, as I like to say, even though it's not really a word, into all the different categories and people that start unlocking doors. It's like, hey, did you hear she wasn't actually them at all? They never actually did that. They were out that day. Yeah, nobody brought that point up before. Yeah, they were out. They couldn't have done that problem. They weren't even there that day. Yeah, wait a minute. So that person was a lying piece of shit this whole fucking time. All right, wait a minute. So we got to do something about her. She didn't deserve any of that shit. We got to fix that. Oh my God. We got to make these wrongs right again. Would you like a promotion? Would you like a... As I said that, a call came in. Palatial Manor. I picked up the phone call. It's 1200. It was some interesting sounds in the background, which my mind thought of like money jingling and like jackpots, and then the phone call hung up. So Palatial Manor is a huge, sprawling, huge, glorious estate of expense and wealth, as I was just fucking saying that. Now, I don't know any Palatial Manor, and it definitely wasn't one of my contacts. So like I said, you have amazing new opportunities that are going to blow your mind. You have money coming in. You have promotions that are possible. Also, when these promotions come in, double check that you really want that. Did the last person that has that job do such a horrible job that you being the next in charge in that part means that you would take the fall for all of it? Be careful. We have Mars retrograde until February 2025. Mars is a bit of a angry, grumpy energy, especially in retrograde, especially in fiery Mars. So that can be some snarky energy just to keep an eye on. Remember, don't let anybody pull your energy down. Only fools go lower when someone goes low. Why are you going to use all that energy to have to stand back up? Oh, it costs me nothing. It costs you time. It costs you energy. And it shows all of the haters how easy it is to get you back down to their level. Don't be stupid like that. You worked way too hard to keep healing and doing all the work you needed to do to get your frequency as high as possible. And by the way, extremely amazing levels of wealth, money, notoriety, fame, true love. Those are high level energies. So if somebody's being shitty to you, when people are like, when they go low, I go lower. So that you're now back down where the cockroaches are and you got to work all that time and energy back up again. Who says that you're going to get the same blessings for making that mistake every time? You should know by now. If someone goes to hit you, you bob and weave out of it and then go, hey, yo, check please, we're done with this. And then you let the universe handle it. Well, you press charges. It's depending. You take the physical aspects and then you tell spirit at the same point, 9/11 on the clock. Don't go lower just because fools are pissed that you are going to be having this epicness. 9/19 as they said that. All right? Because some people want to call you names. Some people are going to be a little nasty. They're all the fools that should have been doing the healing work that you've been doing. And now that they realize the results they could have had, of course they're that way. they were never going to do the healing in the first place. Also, stop explaining yourselves to people who are purposely misunderstanding you to be energy vampires to you. Look around at your circles. Not everybody should be in your energy anymore. Book your private reading. Let's get more into your life. But I'm telling you, blessings of money, wealth, notoriety, and truth and justice is really coming through. And everyone's going to see how amazing you are. I love you.